Hi folks, I'm John, and I'm just going to show you how to service and adjust the front arm pivots on a cross trainer. So on this machine here you can see there's a bit of play there. You can see the gap there because the arm is loose, and there's also a noise, and also the top part here where these fixings are is also loose, and that's just through a lack of maintenance really. So what we're going to do is service it. So first of all, let's get the fixing out of the way. Just like that, and we can remove the arm just like there, and we'll get a little bit of lube here. Pop some lube on there. Now this has actually got these phosphor bronze bushes here, so they actually don't need some lubrication, but yours might be different. And belt and braces, it's always best to be belt and braces about things, so a little bit of lube on there like that wouldn't do any harm. Make sure it's all nice and clean inside. Run a rag through it if necessary. And slide it back on. There we are. Oh, there's a little thin washer there. Let's pop that back in place. Okay. Cut back on the lube fixings. This washer here, see that's got a cut out there? Because that needs to go on a certain orientation on the shaft in the centre, which is there, so make sure that's engaged properly, and then my bolt and spring washer can go on, and we'll tighten those up. There we are, that's nice and tight. So that bit's no good, but we've still got the top bits loose. If we just look around the side here, you can probably see these are actually square. There's a square hole there, so the front part of this bolt happens to be captivated, so I don't need any tools for the front part, but you may have a hexagonal headed bolt there, or an Allen key maybe, or something. So there's slight variations from machine to machine, but to fix it all we need to do is tighten it up. So to tighten, it's righty-tighty, so my lever goes to the right, righty-tighty like that, onto the nut on the back. We'll tighten that up, and we'll do the bottom one. There we are, just nice and tight. We don't need to over tighten these because we've got nylock nuts on the back which are anti-vibration, so that means that they're there for vibration only, not for load bearing, so we don't need to worry about over tightening those. They just need to be nice and tight, so there's no need to worry too much about that. Just enough to stop any noises, and there we are. That's all nice and tight and ready to go.